Hi guys, welcome to this course, Modeling Revenue and Operating Cost for a Rail Project. So let's dive into it. What is a rail project? A rail project refers to the construction and development of a railway infrastructure involving tracks, station, and associated facilities to facilitate the movement of trains, passengers, and goods. This project plays an important role in transportation, connecting regions together, and promoting economic growth. There are various types of rail, but I have narrowed it down to three. The first here is the high-speed rail project, and the purpose of this is to provide fast and efficient transportation between major cities, reducing travel time and promoting economic connectivity. Examples of this project are the Shinkansen rail project in Japan and the TGV in France. The second is the freight rail. The freight rail is designed primarily for the transportation of goods across different cities, states, or regions. Example of this is the Trans-Siberian Railway in Russia, Union Pacific Railroad in the United States. The last type of rail that we have here is the regional or continental rail. And this type of rail aims to connect different countries or continents via rail to foster international trade and travel. Example of such rail is the proposed rail project in Africa, which aims to connect many African countries together and boost the African economy. Other type of rails are the light rail and the inland port rail, among many others. Some of the key aspects of rail that we should be aware of relates to is infrastructure development, where the construction of rail track is fundamental to a rail project, connecting key locations and facilitating train movement. The other thing under this is the station. The railway stations serve as important point of embarkation and disembarkation for passengers. They are equipped with facilities such as platforms, ticket counters, waiting areas, and sometimes commercial papers. Operational aspect. Here we can talk about the scheduling. Scheduling a rail project involves the planning and scheduling of the train service itself. Timetables are established to ensure efficient and timely transportation. So regular maintenance is very, very essential. The other aspect is the economic impact. Rail projects contribute to efficient movement of goods, thereby fostering economic activities and trade. It also helps in creating job opportunities and providing livelihood for local communities. The other aspect is the regulatory compliance. Rail project must adhere to government regulations and safety standards. Sustainability is an important aspect of environmental consideration in the development of rail projects. In line with that, the construction of rail projects requires careful consideration of land use planning to minimize environmental impact. Lastly, under this, the technological advancement. So advancement in technology, such as automated train control system, is an important aspect when developing rail projects. Rail projects may also incorporate digital technologies for ticketing, scheduling, and communication with passengers. Here are some key assumptions or inputs that we should consider when forecasting revenue figures for a rail project. First, the passenger ticket, which is the price paid by individual for train service. We also have the passenger volume, which is the total number of individuals using rail service. The daily freight volume is the quantity of goods transported by rail on a daily basis. The standard passengers are the regular travelers using standard class. We also have the first class passengers who pay higher than the standard passengers because they opt for a premium rail service, helping the rail project to enhance its revenue, and of course it will have to provide specialized service to the first class passengers. We also have the numbers of days of operation for the rail project, the freight rate, which is the cost charged for transporting goods or for transporting goods by rail. We also have the seasonal variation, refers to the fluctuation in passengers and time and freight demand based on seasonal factors like period of festive season, among others. We also have the growth in volume. So the growth in volume is the percentage increase in passenger or freight volume over a specified period. Here are some considerations for the operating cost figures. The numbers of trips is the total of train journey undertaken by rail project. The fuel consumption per trip is the amount of fuel utilized during a single train journey. The routine maintenance is the regular upkeep and repairs conducted on rail infrastructure and equipment to ensure operational efficiency and safety. So we also have the staff cost, which is the associated salaries and benefits for the rail project workforce. We have the admin expense, which is the operational costs relating to the administrative functions, covering office rent, utilities, and general overhead for rail project. We also have the insurance premium, and the insurance premium is the periodic payment made to an insurance provider to safeguard against unforeseen events. We have marketing and promotion costs, which is highly about advertising and promotional activities to increase awareness for the rail project. And we explained earlier, we do also need to consider the growth in volume when looking at the operating costs for a rail project. The growth in volume is the percentage increase in the numbers of trips, or we say passengers, or we consider maybe the percentage increase in the number of freight over time. It should be noted that the list here are not exhaustive. There are some additional revenue and cost items that haven't been mentioned here. Nevertheless, we hope to give you a guidance on how to approach a rail project financial model. So let's dive into building the financial forecast for both revenue and operating cost. See you in the next video.